Well, gamers, I am back with another review of DMC Devil May Cry. Yes, I'm talking about the infamous reboot from 2013 by Ninja Theory, a UK-based studio. Magnum Muscles did a video about this years ago while DMC saying what happened on its development and stuff. So if you're interested in learning all the facts, go look it up. It's actually not that bad a video, because it's different to how he is today. But still. So, yeah. Me personally, I don't think the reboot's bad. Sure, it's not great, but it's not terrible. Huh. The character of Dante is more like his DMC 3 counterpart. Young, cocky, young, and doesn't really give a shit about people. He grows as a character for that story. That's what. So I think this is just an idea. They want to do a reboot. They took have Dante grow as a character. I like how they did that idea. Taking that version of Dante, putting the reboot to have him grow as a character. Become the cocky bastard he is. Anyway, I do not know if we'll be reviewing DMC 5 later. We'll see. But now, though, let's just focus on this. So, Dante. So, yeah. Let's get to the story. The game opens up. Avengers has a villain threatening the President of the United States. He has all the power in the world, right? Yet, there's one person he lives in fear of. That is son's father, Dante. We get a brief version about that they'll do the same to him what they did to his parent, did to his father and his wife. When a villain plans to get his hands on Dante, he'll rip his chest open. So we get the opening of Dante just fucking about with girls. I mean, that definitely wasn't young Dante's spin, but this is a different interpretation. I'm all for different interpretations of the character, but the MCU was still popular. So I'm not trying to breathe new life into the series. I understand that idea, but they feel hard because of the bad decisions. That openly, like, Kaka was definitely making bad decisions at the time. Resident Evil. Yeah. They were making some bad decisions with the Resident Evil games at the time as well. I'm not sure about any other franchises like Street Fighter and stuff. I don't know. Is it right to actually review bomb a game? I'm related to this, but a Taiwanese development company made the game a few years back, obviously. And they have a task when it's a bit of a joke poking at the Chinese president. Of the meme that calls him Winnie the Pooh. Four players found out they gave it a thumbs up. That's Chinese player. But Chinese players have to find a talisman review bomb the game. Just because of one joke. That's all. Just because of the joke. That is just harsh. Causing the game to no longer be available except on the website of the company. That's just wrong. Sorry. So yeah. After nights are bouncing around with girls, Dante he wakes up and gets a knock on the door. It's a young woman and telling Dante that he's in trouble. I'm confused. She says the hunter demon is after him, as everything turns red around him. The girl calls it limbo. And Dante sees her experience in limbo. By the way, he's butt naked right now. So yeah, the Hunter Devil attacks the trailer, goes in the portal, and Dante goes in for the middle. Getting dressed in like one of those epic ways, actually. Okay, damn it, that is actually pretty cool. He coolly just dresses dresses himself while being flung while in mid air, while his caravan is being flung across the time. Very interesting. Also, Dante's sword can automatically appear, so he doesn't need a place anymore. It's quite interesting. So yeah, Dante goes across, manages to get his guns and coat back. That's when he's able to communicate with a girl. Of course, he's gonna shoot her because he doesn't know her, but she doesn't stop. She's here to help. She's a psychic medium. She's able to see him communicate with him. But Dante says that he's already got experience being in the before he could get it. But she wants him not to fight the Hunter Demon. It's powerful. And she also tells Dante she's just here to help. So yeah, after he tapping more demons, Dante finally confronts the Hunter Demon while trying to get out of limbo. Dante bows and beats it, but it mentions his heritage as son of Sparta and calls his mother a whore. Dante just doesn't give a shit and just kills him. As he reminisces is that he doesn't remember much about his mother. As everyone's returned to normal. Dante, yeah, oh man. He's the girl whose name is Kat shows up. He does question her how she knows him. She says his boss wants to see him. Dodgy initially refuses to go, but the police car says that he reluctantly goes. It's actually real Cat's boss. Is actually the leader of a terrorist group. Sorry, no, wait, put this like this. A terrorist group. Why I put in quotation marks, we'll come back to that later. So, as you know, I'm moving cutscene, so let's pause. Right. So, Dante and Cat at the base of the terrorist group. It's actually real, they're actually a group that fights against demons. Here's why I put quotation marks on terrorist. There's another reason why too. Yeah. Dante is a leader of terrorist group. It's easy to recognize him. Oh, he has no clue who this guy is. He says his name is Virgil. Also, he mentions Dante isn't human since a human affection can't wipe him. Can't wipe his memories. A human affection. And we don't know, in the main series, Dante is half human, half demon. Yet this game makes a bit of a change to that law. Well, it's interesting to say the least. I'm not sure how I feel about it, because, I don't know. Dante loses the connection to humanity. So, he has the heart of a human. Not, may have powers and strength of a demon, but he's got the heart of a human. So, anyway, I don't mention the voice actors, but the voice of Virgil here is quite interesting. He's supposed to be another Power Rangers actor. What is it with this? He was getting Power Rangers actors. I'm not joking. So yeah, the voice of Virgil in this continuity is actually the voice of RJ and Power Rangers Jungle Fury. With the courage of the wolf. Jungle Fury Wolf Ranger. Right, those roll calls in Jungle Fury are entirely original. I'll come on, that one of your Jungle Fury someday. Right. What am I trying to watch? Go on, yeah. Engine Sentai, go on, ja. I probably won't be familiar with Go on Ja's lore and like Kyoja. So, I did plan to watch it, but I forgot. And also, internet shit's happened. Let me do again the Tokyo crossover later this year. So we're gonna finish up Tokyo. Ugh, stupid. Anyway. Dolly doesn't really give a shit about his whole thing. He's more of a loner. Virgil asks to show Dante the truth. Well, Dante lets him as they head off to an old mansion. Let's continue with see what happens next. Right. So Virgil takes Dante to his old home. Built his all, by the way. You know, it's so the truth. The cat can create a portal between here and Limbo. Dante will discover everything he needs to know in Limbo. Just like Virgil did. Yeah. Maybe show Dante that they'll find out. They'll show getting him back. Then Dante explores around the entire house in Limbo and unlocks 2 new weapons. A weapon of hell and a weapon of heaven. And the heaven part we'll get to in a bit. After being a lot of demons there, Dante officially remembers everything. His mother was called Eva. She was a beautiful young woman. She married her dad, Sparta. Kind person. Here. He also had a brother who lived like a normal, happy family. But until the demons found him, his mother was killed, so she died protecting them. That Sparta took them somewhere safe, put them on civilization and what their memories to protect them. Till now. Dante returns to the real world. He learns that Virgil is his twin brother. Virgil reveals what happened to Sparta. He's been banished for all eternity, so he won't be able to return anymore. And Garrett, it made more sense that he died in the original game, so that be less confusing. I don't know why they thought this, but I don't think he wants to learn everything about his past. But that was the reason. So happily accepts they offer to do. You know what I mean. Let's just see what happens next. Alright, so Virgil tells Dante about his heritage. Space and history. Demons and angels have been war for a long time. But that powerful demon rose up the ranks to become powerful demon king. With it was his trusty right-hand lieutenant, Sparta. But Sparta ended up falling off with Angel, Eva. They had a family together. Nephilim, twins born of angel and demon blood, which is Dante and Virgil. Dante and Virgil. So, yeah, Mundus bound with betrayal. That's furious. He killed Eva with his own hands, as we saw. And he banished Sparta to endless punishment for eternity. It's a bit worse than death. But they knew that Caesar's revenge has been stolen. The only ones who could have beaten Mundus are the Nephilim. Mundus only believed there was only one, but there were actually 2. they'll be able to take him down once and for all. A small demon collaborator show up, dragging Dante back into hell. Limbo. Dante fights his way out, even unlocking some new angel ability. It's over. Back at base, Virgil tells Dante his plans. What they're gonna do. Basically speaking, you need to piss off Mundus. His anger has no limit. His anger will draw out. Do that though, must take out 2 places. The TV station he owns, and a special type of drink factory. Will I take this out? Mundus' human's persona owns a bank and controls the world with debts. Keeps humans docile with a special type of drink made from the factory. Maybe. On the news channel report, are basically spies from Mundus. I may take them down. Mundus will be pissed enough to come out. Dante's in on it. Get that bastard back while he's done. So, Dante asks which one they're going to take first. He needs to be dragged away from the Hell Gate. That source that gives him so much power. Drag it away, he'll be weakened a bit and defeated. So let's see what happens next. Alright. Yes. Dante and Cat head over to the first location they hit him. Dante's supposed to lay low, but of course Cam's on the lookout for him. So Dante's dragged back into limbo. He manages to get out. Wait, did I say this? Oh, I don't think so. Probably did. I can't remember. Well, let's just skip that. So, Dante and Ken over to the drink factory. We learn a bit about Kat here. She had elbow experience here. We learn a bit about her after the story. I'm not going to focus much on that right now because focus on the story. So characters, I won't have to get focus on. Sorry. You probably don't care, but if you do, I'm sorry. So yeah. Dante and Limbo heads to the source of the drinks, the succubus demon. After about it, Dante wins and gains a new weapon. The Hellfists. I call them the Hellfist. So yeah, that's done. Dante, now the next part, is to head over to the news station. Should I say to prison, because it's a prison in Limbo. So he meets a demon named Phineas. After helping get his eye back, you'll see how she knew Sparta. Tells Dante there was other Nephilim. They were wiped out because the power and threat they could pose if they wanted to kill them both. So yeah, the Nephilim was key. Dante eventually unlocks the double trigger, which turns his outfit red, his jacket, and his hair white. Actually, that actually is pretty clever. Nice going, Ninja Theory. Since Capcom wanted a regular Dante, sorry. Since Capcom think that Dante's look wasn't cool, Ninja Theory managed to sneak in the actual look for the character. Sorry. Whereas Double Trigger, instead of actually changing forms. Anyway, Dante heads in the building. After Phineas reveals the weakness of Mundus. Sorry. This is acting up again. As I was saying, yes. Mundus' weakness is his mistress. More simply, her and the air she's carrying in her belly. Kill. So she's obviously a demon as well. She's gonna be a tough one. But this might be a moral choice for Dante. Kill her. Kill them, get Mundus, or leave him alone. We'll see how Dante handles that. Anyway, Dante finally confronts Bob Boskin, news anchor. And in the fight, it's actually revealed that SWAT somehow found the location of the terrorist base. Virgil and Kat in danger. So Dante bows and eventually kills Bob. Basically having one good line. Hey Bob, you're fired. While shooting him. And Dante gets no weapon. The Heaven Shurikens. So you'll see how Dante handles how Dante needs to get to the base. So let's pause and find out. So continue where we left off. Dante hits the building. Runs by his cat. He's in limbo right now, by the way. Virgil's also trapped in limbo. They managed to bind him. Because Virgil wanted to keep some days safe. Cat ended up getting captured. Mundus wants to trade. Does not know much about Virgil. Wants to trade Dante's life for hers. Doesn't know that Virgil's Dante's brother. So yeah. Virgil says to Thomas, that pisses off Dante. But he has an idea. Uses mistress and demon spawn as a counter argument. Virgil visually wants to kill her, but Dante convinces him to give it a shot. So yeah, Dante goes to the nightclub with Elizabeth. That's the name of the mistress. And he was suicide charges. Dante visually bows her out of her spawn. And the off spawn. And wins. As he sends a video message to Mundus. And he's pissed. So, let's see how the story goes. Right, let's finish this up. So, Dante and Virgil make the trade. Virgil does not miss the opportunity to go and kills Lilith and her child, pissing off Mundus. They have to raise the Hellgate. They're weakened from now. Large rescue Cat. Others at times stop abilities in limbo. The trio managed to get out of there. We do see elements of Virgil's true nature, but about the story. Cat still wanted to help even though she's been hurt. She naturally did an out-of-body experience when she was in the tower, being tortured. She was able to through every little hour. So the three working together, Dante and Virgil. Dante in limbo, Virgil in the real world. So yeah, all Dante has to do now is piss off Mundus. Dante managed to do that, and Dante can't exactly right now. Virgil managed to take down the gates, and the real brothers work together to take down Mundus once and for all. But in the process, demons now spread into the real world. Dante. So yeah. So Virgil now, of course, shows his true nature as he wants to rule over humans. That does not sit right with Dante and the brothers of ours. Virgil. Dante will not let Virgil do this, and they end up fighting. Dante ends up beating Virgil, and then he kills him. If it weren't for Cat, Virgil would be dead. Virgil leaves. Dante's hair is mostly white now. And his hair is slightly longer too, as you notice. And the brothers are it's an enemies. And it's a story over. Virgil has his own bit of a story, but I don't really care. It's not important at all. Nothing's about in the houses. This continuity has already been cancelled. So after DMC 5 came out back in 2019. So yeah. Devil May Cry. So that was DMC Devil May Cry. It was interesting reboot to say the least. This is not as long as my previous videos as I noticed, which is quite interesting. I'm just saying it's quite interesting when you think about it. Hey, I got one more DMC review for now, and that is the Devil May Cry 5. Because we got the upcoming DMC animated series, but I'm reviewing it on my animation channel, not the anime channel. It may be called anime. It's not though. Like I said, an anime is made in Japan. You know, anime has a unique style. I guess. I don't know exactly judging anime, but I'm focused on the stuff that was just made in Japan. Not for Western audiences, but for Japanese audiences. Been. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. Enjoy my content. Please thumbs up button. Want to see more? Subscribe to the channel, notification bell, be always close to the future, and I'll see you guys next time for DMC 5. Then Bayonetta, then Spider-Man, and then Resident Evil. Zombie 9 is supposed to be coming out. Getting leaked soon. Real soon. So that's true, then I'll be celebrating with you on the very first Resident Evil game. I'll be on Jill A. Crispy type of thing. I'll be going with the remakes continuity though, because it's actually more better to watch and it's less cheesy. Anyway, as in it's more better to understand. And I may do the same for the remakes of Resident Evil 2 and 3. Yeah, most likely. We'll see. Anyway, thank you. I'll see you guys next time. Shin Megami Games out.